Hello everybody and welcome back to Nearly Not Kite Gaming and Layers of Fear. In the last episode, if you didn't watch it, which you should go and watch it if you didn't, because then you're missing out on a lot of story. I'm lying, there isn't actually that much story so far, other than I am some sort of painter. I had a wife that was a musician, had probably being the optimum word there, because we have no idea what's going on realistically. I've come in here for this painting. All I know is that I'm lost, you deserve it, finish it, or lost, you deserve it, finish it. Because I've decided, even though being quite a refined painter, the main character is some sort of working class Cockney person from the Victorian era, or maybe even Edwardian, who knows. And here we got, oh, okay. We should probably get it right this time. So, I know that this game plays a lot with your perception of where it's going, so when I open this door, I know that it's definitely not going to be where I came in, which was a corridor. But who was phone? Doors also like to slam behind you. Also, in the last episode, I went on a Tinder date with a pterodactyl called Steve, and he's not called me back. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Me. Is there a light switch? Probably not. It's really dark. Oh, just out of reach. Oh, you bugger. Gonna be lots of that. Let's jump scare the game. Everything's different. Sound design is very, very good in this game as well. I said going in circles, and then I wasn't going in circles, so whatever. Can I read this? Nope. Oh, can I read that? Save the date of. Okay, it's a wedding invite. I don't really need to read that to you. You should know what's on a wedding invite. God. Oh, yeah. 548, apparently.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
We actually found this ring earlier in a drawer, so there's the significance of it. I don't want to turn around. We should never forget. I see you there, rocking chair. You're here to distract me from the real scary thing, aren't you? I know your tricks. Oh, is that a note I can read? Oh, we've heard his actual voice now. That's gonna... I can't remember what it was. Oh, well, it's this now. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you'll have to look for a new job. I assume that this is my butler, my sassy butler. Or maid. I just decided it was a butler. I think it's because I like men. That's just... Okay, chair. You stop doing whatever it was you were doing. There's lots of stuff that's kind of like still art. Just lying around. You know, stuff that I would be painting. There's also lots of paint around, which kind of lends to that theory. That is a doll in a frame. And if I remember correctly, if they haven't changed this part, even though I know what's going to happen, I am still going to void my bowels. And again. Told you. Told you. It's a lot darker, actually. That's one thing they've changed. I don't like this. Oh, there's a light switch there. I'm going to have to turn around, because I need to show you what happens, but I am going to look away. Yep, that happens. My headphones turned right up as well, so that's quite loud for me. And there you go, all along it was that. Oh, see, now that's there. Can I leave the room? I don't want to go and look at that portrait. I can. Oh, come on now. Yeah. That was a two-faced painting. People are throwing things at me and I do not appreciate it. The paintings are actually the thing that's the scariest in all this. But again, that all kind of comes from the whole Dorian Gray thing. I'm trying to be philosophical whilst also crapping my pants. Rats. Rats everywhere. The main character has an obsession with rats. For example, the screeching archiness, echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go eat out easy. There you go. It's a little bit of the statue there. It's of we'll say that his name is Pontiferous. It doesn't say that, but that's his name. It's Pontiferous. He's wearing a hat. He has a sword. Can't take Pontiferous with me though. He'd protect me. I know that to progress through this level, I'm gonna have to go look at that painting. It's gonna do something that's gonna scare the crap out of me, and then I get to leave the room. I'm just gonna have to do it. Oh, it's where all the noises are coming from. It's gonna make me look up. Yep, he melted. Loud noises and jump scares. Lots of in-depth story in this, actually. So it isn't just all loud noises and jump scares, but I really like the mechanic where they kind of just mess with your perception. I don't want to go. There we go. Everything's fine. I can just stay in here. You'll ignore her. There's paperwork here. I can do some work. There's a window and look, books. I like reading books. Let's pick this title here. They don't have titles. Some of the books are the same. Very similar dust covers. I think that this one here is. I'm just looking at books to my left. It's the dictionary. That one's the dictionary. I'm literally doing anything I can to not have to go through that door. What's over here? Oh, more books. He really likes books. I'm gonna have to go in here. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna walk past the door that I can hear the crying come from. Oh, it stopped. Good. I knew it. It was the paprika all along. So, I can't tell if this is real or if I'm just having a mental breakdown. But I kind of know that something's going to jump out at any moment, because that's how this game works. Glass under my feet. Garlic. Got some garlic? There's some wine. I could just stay here and get drunk. It's a much better idea than going through another creep. Corridors freak me out, because that's going to say the first step is the hardest. But it's not. It's never actually the hardest, because that's not how games work. They ramp up in difficulty. Okay, the kitchen looks pretty normal. Scales. But that rising music there probably means something is about to scare me. Oh great, fruit is falling out of the painting. Go. Oh great, it's the paprika. It's a wall, that's a knife. Oh hello, painting of fruit. I knew that you were behind this all along. More paprika! It's the paprika! I'm telling you. Oh. Okay, I do not at any point remember seeing garlic in there. Completely unrealistic.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Okay, I got the first bit. Apparently it's skin. Something tells me I killed my wife and then used her organs to paint things. But that's just a guess, although I did have a child at one point. So maybe I killed the kid. There's no light in here now. What's this? Does this say something different? Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so odd about it? You've shapeless dreams. Hate, even now. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Okay. Right, I'll put the skin on it, I guess. Oh, goody. Flesh flamingos. I guess we're going to be painting parts of the story of what happens with my masterpiece. But at what cost? That's what I ask you. Right. This episode's going to be a little bit shorter. I think I'm going to do an episode for each, depending on how long it takes. So this is the skin episode. Well, probably won't call it that because that's spoilerific. But Shapeless Dreams, let's call it that. Yeah, Shapeless Dreams. That sounds poetic enough. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and check out the next part, which will be on at some point in the future. Bye.